Hello YouTube, so I just checked the website of the Juku toy store in Estonia and they have Winx dolls in stock, so we're gonna go and check them out right away. It's already really dark outside, but inside the store I hope I can film a little so that I can show you the shelves, but I'm definitely gonna buy something as well, but I hope I can film a little. So I looked at Juku's website, and on their website it looked like they were gonna have one of each of the characters in each of the lines in each of the bigger stores, because in the lines where they had 3 characters it would show 3 things in stock, and in the lines where they had 6 characters it would show 6 things in stock. So I thought maybe they would just have one of each character. So that in turn made me feel more anxious and more like I really need to go on the same day. I probably would have gone anyway. My friend agreed to come with me and we went to the Rocca al Mare Mall, which is just the closest one to me. It's not super close, but there aren't that many Juku stores, and this one is the most convenient for me to get to. So we get to the store and we look around and we don't see them anywhere. It's a pretty big store, but we look at like all of the girly sections, all of the doll sections, we look at all of them, nothing. Then we go and ask the clerks and they're like, yeah, we have them, but we haven't put them out yet. And I am so thankful to the clerks at Juku that they were kind enough to go in the back, and one of them got the entire cart full of the dolls that they had. She said that these are all of the ones that they have and I can look at all of them and choose the one or the ones that I like. And I was super happy. I think she could see that I was ecstatic, and I'm super thankful. And I also asked if I can take photos, and she was cool with it, so I also filmed. So here you can see all of the dolls that they had. They had all of the ball gown dolls, Bloom, Flora and Stella. They didn't have all of the dolls. They had the fairy light of Stella, which I was super excited about. And they also had this Bloom, which I absolutely love. I think she's gorgeous. I love her outfit. I think her forehead and the way her hair is styled looks a little bit weird, and I minded that, but her outfit looks so much better in real life than it looks on the promo pics. And they also had the fairy Bloom. I think her hair looks slightly better, but her eyes look kind of dead inside. I don't know why. I'm super picky about dolls, so please don't mind what I say. You can see the prices here as well. But yeah, I'm just super picky when it comes to buying my own dolls. And they also had the iconic line Bloom. I do think that the printing on her jeans looks a little bit cheap, but they are very cheap. They're like 24 euros, and that is such a good deal. They also had this Aisha. The fairy Aisha is the only one I like, because all of the other lines are either free dolls without Aisha, or they have the iconic line, and I just don't like the clothes of that one. Musa's face looked much cuter than I thought it would, but her hair was a little bit messy. Again, I'm super picky. This Tekna, iconic, love her. I'm also considering getting her. The cut on this particular doll's top looked a little bit off. And here you can see the ball gown Bloom. I absolutely love the cut. Again, I don't like the way her hair is styled, but I absolutely love the ball gown itself. And they also had Stella, and they also had Flora and Stella from the same line. So yeah, I don't think I managed to film quite everyone. I almost got to light up Stella, but I figured I want to see the fairy Stella as well, just because her wings look very plain on the light up when they're not light up. So I want to compare the fairy version and this version. But overall, super happy that I got to see these dolls, and I will definitely show you more of these dolls once they're out on shelves properly, and once I see them in other stores, and also once I buy more of them. But I ended up buying the ball gown Stella, and I'll show her to you now. She's called the Alfea Grand Ball Stella. So here's the Stella doll I ended up buying. I'm probably gonna go back and buy a few more of these dolls and make unboxings over the next few months. I still have one gift card left. I just wasn't sure about the other ones. Like this one, to me, was absolutely perfect. There was nothing I had hesitations about. I think she looks so cool and so luxurious. And if you wanna see me unbox her, I'm gonna upload a separate unboxing, which is just gonna be an unboxing. Show you the back of the box as well still. They also have this catalog. I thought that they would have the prices here, but they don't. And interestingly enough, they have put all of the iconic line dolls here. So from there, they only had Bloom and Tekna and Aisha that I could see of. But all the 6 from this series are gonna be available, I think. Because I saw Flora and Aisha and Bloom there, but no Stella. But here they have only put the 3. And here's the ball gown series. And they had all of these. And the light up series where they had Flora and Stella. And yeah, these ones are 3 and 3 series, but this one has 6 dolls, and I don't know why they only put 3 here. And they didn't have the one other series with the leather jackets at all in this, so, but I still wanted to share it. So yeah, make sure to subscribe to see the Stella unboxings and other future Winx dolls videos. I'm definitely gonna try and cover what the selection is like in other stores as well. Right now they're only in Juku, but I'm gonna see and check out some of the other Jukus as well. Maybe next week I'll assume the stock will be out by then, because this Juku didn't have all of the dolls, so I'm also looking forward to seeing some of the other ones. I'm gonna get a few more Stellas, just because Stellas are my absolute favorites of the entire series, but I'm also really fond of the Bloom. So yeah, subscribe to catch the Stella unboxing, and I'll see you in that video.